Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that has been on my mind for a while now. It is a car commercial that has been on YouTube, not YouTube. It might be like an advertisement on a lot of YouTube videos, I could see that. But I've seen it through Hulu about 150 times. And the first couple of times I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a pretty well-made commercial. About the 10th to like 20th time, I was like, this commercial getting a little bit old. And then after a couple more watches, I realized something that I kind of took umbrage with, or just was confused by, more like. And it's a Buick commercial. The whole theme of the video is like, for example, this guy walks out to his car where the valet driver is waiting for him, and the guy goes, "Here's your Buick, sir." And he says, "That's not my Buick, that's my Buick." And the car the valet driver was showing him was like a convertible that's really sporty, and he points to an SUV, and the whole thing is like, oh, the Buick company can make sports cars, sort of sporty cars, as well as SUVs. That's unique, right? No other car manufacturer makes sedans as well as SUVs. That's unheard of. So that's the whole gist of the video. But there is one part that was a little confusing to me after a few watches, and I exaggerate by saying 20 to 50 watches. This kind of came to me over the third or fourth watch, I'd say. But I just want to play you guys the clip and see if you noticed the same thing that kind of grinded my gears.
You had the Buick?
Grind.
You had the Buick?
Yep. That's my Buick.
Your Buick doesn't have a roof rack.
Or a roof.
This is my Buick.
Right there. That was the part. So, basically what happens in this part of the video, or this part of the advertisement, is 4 young women walk back to the Buick in question being the white Buick SUV. And the Buick that the girl owns has a roof rack, as well as a roof. But the girl walks up to the red Buick and says, "Hey, your Buick doesn't have a roof, or a roof rack, or whatever." And the problem that I have is they all have surfboards in hand. They all have, one girl has a boogie board, I think. But how did they get to the beach if she doesn't even know what the car looked like? It makes absolutely no sense. She walks to a completely different car, and I assume that they all went there together because they're all leaving together. So did she just forget the car that they came to the beach in? It just doesn't make any sense for her to walk to a completely different car and be taken aback at being like, "Oh, what happened to your car's roof? And the color's different, and the shape of the car is different as well." It makes absolutely no sense. No sense at all. It kind of grounded my gears. It grinded my gears up into little pieces. Like I said, I guess maybe the girl could have just met 3 other surfers and been like, "Hey, let's go to my Buick and go home. Leave your cars here. Leave your cars with roof racks here, because you all got here on your own. And come on over to my Buick. I'm not going to tell you what color or if it has a roof or a roof rack, but you can just assume whatever you want." It seems a little unlikely to me. Seems like just bad writing, in my opinion. So I guess the purpose of this video today is to tell Buick, whoever's writing advertisements for Buick, maybe think a little bit before you put out an ad, because it kind of ruined a little bit of my Hulu experience seeing that and being like, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to say about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you made it this far, appreciate it. Make sure to leave a comment of what you thought if you want. Subscribe if you want to see some more videos about Buick commercials. I'll be doing those weekly from here on out. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks again. See you guys next time.